Public building.
Listen, there is a directive by the judges here. You cannot film in the building. Okay, you cannot film in the courthouse. You need to stop.
Is that the whole courthouse, or is that just the
whole
courtrooms?
courthouse. Turn it off for me first, because you're not following policies.
Well, I'd rather wait until I see the policy.
No,
because
that's not the way this works. There's a policy. You cannot film. You need to have permission per the judge. Turn your phone off before I take it from you.
To shut it off.
Yeah, in there, right?
Yeah,
it's okay over here.
Ask you to shut it off.
On public property, though. I'm just kind of looking at everything I can see.
No, it's absolutely true. You have every right to do so.
Welcome back, Liberty Trollers. We're here at the detention center in Lake County, here to make sure that our public servants treat we the people with respect, and above all, recognize and honor our rights. This is the parking lot. Being vigilant of signage here. And we are in the state of Florida, Sunshine State. This appears to be visitor parking. And then beyond that point is employee parking only. Chances are you're gonna have a lot of people with this sort of mentality. They love that blue line, thin blue line gang flag symbol. Oh no, I'm just taking a look around. Thank you. Appreciate it. How's your day going? Good. All right, so right across the street from the Lake County Courthouse, I know they have some kind of unlawful order from a judge that says that they don't believe in the First Amendment. This was a courtroom.
Are you filming right now?
Yeah.
Can you stop it for a second and let's talk?
We can talk. I never
No.
turn it off when I'm in a public building.
Listen, there is a directive by the judges here. You cannot film in the building.
Is it officer or sergeant? Or
I'm a corporal.
Corporal Urban?
Michael Urban, yes. There is a directive.
Okay.
Okay, you cannot film in the courthouse. You need to stop.
Is that the whole courthouse, or is that just the
whole
courtrooms?
courthouse. It is the whole courthouse.
Can I see it?
It's,
If it says that, I'll no
well,
worries.
turn it off for me first, because you're not following policies.
Well, I'd rather wait until I see the policy.
No,
because
that's not the way this works. There's a policy. You cannot film. You need to have permission per the judge. Turn your phone off before I take it from you, because you cannot do that.
Well, I'll go outside then and.
Step on outside.
Okay.
And
Can
I'll
you bring it to me?
Yes, sir.
All right.
I will be happy to.
He would talk to me in this area here. Is that what he was referring to?
He told you what he meant. He
Out.
told you to shut it off.
Yeah, in there, right?
Yeah,
It's okay over here.
Policy asked you to shut it off.
Yeah, I said he would talk to me out here. Is that here, or is that outside? I'm just trying to. Did he say to go outside or here in this area? He said like outside. Okay, all right. That's what I was just trying to confirm.
So, here's the information that we have been permitted to give out. There's also, if we go in, you can turn your recording off, but you can take a scan one of the QR codes in here, and it'll tell you how you can get permission to come inside and film. But this is the order.
This is for the whole courthouse, right?
And I believe it's going to be every one in our circuit. So the Fifth Circuit should be Lake, Sumter, Marion, Citrus, and Hernando counties. Okay. They all pretty much go by the same. We have the same administrative judge, and this kind of came down from them, but this pertains to us. I believe this is from. Let's see for a sec. Excuse me. You might have to go to the website, and it will. So it's got all the legal stuff in here.
Okay.
You're more welcome to have this.
What's the reasoning behind it? Do you know? Like why they don't like? Because there's other courthouses. As long as it's not like a federal courthouse or you're not in a county courthouse, they just don't let you go into a courtroom, or sometimes the adjacent rooms across or the hallways.
And I'll be honest, that's the way it used to be here, sir. That's the way it was. And then I don't know if something came out of another circuit or another judicial area.
So,
but that's the rules that they came up with, and
so I appreciate you bringing this out to me.
so.
But what I believe is, this policy or this judge's order, it's like, suggesting that it somehow supersedes the Constitution, because this is technically, it's a public building, and as long as you don't go into a private area or something goofy like that, you can film wherever the people can go. You know what I'm saying?
And I understand where you're coming from, but that's not for me and you. That's for attorneys and judges, and it's above me.
Who would I talk to about this?
So if you want to turn that off and come in and scan this, there's you can speak to court administration. It'll give you the QR code will get you to the information.
I got here from the QR code. They give me the 3 different attachments. You probably have one of them in there. And
So
over
they let
here,
you-
it tells you who you got to call. That's the PIO.
So they let you take out your phone to get a QR code
We'll
when you're in there?
we'll let you scan that code,
Right.
but not just sit there and film inside the building.
Yeah,
What if
those
you're-
are the 3
even if
attachments.
you're gathering news for news purposes, whether it's for YouTube or whatever the hell it is, it doesn't matter. It's
That's
That's
why you get
that's
permission.
why they contact that person. The news, they always go and contact that person and request permission
Yeah.
for and establish what purpose they're doing, not just for fun.
that's highly unconstitutional. But I appreciate you showing me all this, though. I know you guys are just
Yeah.
You can keep it.
thanks.
So yeah, that's
Yeah. It's unfortunate.
Nothing wrong with me and you. I'm just
Yeah, I know. It's not personal. I just, nothing personal with me either. I just, you're running into that a lot these days, especially post-COVID. They're shutting, taking away our constitutional rights more and more every day, it seems. It's very unfortunate. But, I'm just doing what I got to do. So.
You want to come in and take a screenshot of that so you can get that?
No, is it online somewhere?
It's going to be under. I'm assuming it's going to be
The
under
website,
under the
That's how I
the,
got
clerk,
it.
the clerk or the court administration's website.
Yeah.
Florida. So we're the
Okay.
5th Circuit, and the for the Circuit Court of Lake County is under the 5th Circuit for Florida.
All right. I'll figure it out.
Okay.
Got law enforcement over here keeping an eye on us, I believe. Could be here for something else, but I guess we'll see in a moment. How you doing? You here for me?
What's that?
You here for me?
I believe so. I just got a call that somebody's
Okay.
filming people's cars.
Yeah. On public property, though. I'm just kind of looking at everything I can see.
No, it's absolutely true. You have every right to do so.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I can't read your name from here. What does that say?
Officer Welton.
Welton? Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Oh, Welt. Thank you.
As long as you're just hanging out, you're not filming in people's cars and things like that. I'm perfectly.
No, I'm not doing that. Even if I were to do that, it's not against the law necessarily, as you know, but I'm not here to do anything like that.
I know, man. Hey, man. You have a blessed day, all right?
You too, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're just now leaving the Lake County Detention Center. This was a short one. Didn't really experience anything combative from anyone. We had, I guess, a correctional officer who I didn't get the name of. Saw him on the phone snitching, and law enforcement came out. Officer Welt, I believe it was, and he was, completely painless. Didn't give us any issue, so can respect that. Didn't give us any directives either. He just said he wanted to make sure, I wasn't looking in the cars, but when I said that's not even against the law anyway, and that I'm not doing that, he's like, yeah, no worries. So he said, have a blessed day, and left. That's one of the better goodbyes I've received from law enforcement. A God bless. I can definitely appreciate that, respect that very much as a Christian. So thank you guys for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Liberty Troll, out.